like lightweight she was, because her pictures looked a lot better, but like we FaceTimed and I saw a video of her on TikTok and it was giving meth, you know? Speaking of catfishes and meth though, probably like 6 or so months ago, I got really bored and I went on to Facebook dating because I was like, oh, this is like maybe more legit because people actually have like profiles or whatever, so give this shit a try. And so stupid me did. And this one chick kind of hit it off like very quickly, and she said some shit about like she needed help hanging curtains or something. Like she was kind of short and didn't have a ladder, and I had like a little step ladder. But she lived an hour and a half away, and I was kind of down bad, so I'm like, fuck it. Like, we talked for a second, like, literally not even that long at all. And I was just kind of like, I'm bored, let's go. I even asked, like, a couple friends, like, do you think I might get murdered, or this might be a bad thing? You know, and like, no, just go for it. Like, live a little, like, you know, you haven't dated anyone, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I drive out there, and then I start getting weird texts. Like, she's like, oh my god, my laundry is not dry. I'm crying right now. Like she's, like, flipping the fuck out. And, like, she looked like she wasn't hot, but she was, like, vaguely attractive, you know, in her pictures, and I was down bad, so I went. I get there. It was just ghetto. And so I see her, and I'm like, I didn't recognize her, because the picture looked 1,000,000,000% different. The chick that I saw, that was in front of me, looked like she ate about 3.5 of the bitches that was in the picture. And she was actively smoking like a blunt, which is like whatever. I don't smoke weed, but do you? She was doing her laundry, and I'm like, yeah, I just want to hang out, like nothing else. So she didn't get all creepy on me. We go back to her apartment, and like, you know, like there's, you know how usually like there's like a little porch like on the side of apartments. Well, there are these 3 big black dudes, like just using for context, like whatever. Because she was like a white chick, or 3 big black dudes, smoking meth. Like, literally smoking meth, like, pilos and shit. I was like, oh, is that your neighbor? She's like, oh, no, those are my roommates. I'm like, okay. And we walk straight back to her room, and then all I see is, like, a dirty mattress, in the middle of, like, the living room floor with, like, or, like, as I'm passing to go to her room, with, like, a giant ring light, and we go into her room, it's a chair and, like, a bong, like, connected to a meth pipe, or a meth pipe connected to a bong. I was like, oh my god, I forgot my, like, my screwdriver or my vape or something. I don't even remember what the fuck I said. I was like, I forgot it in my car, I'll be right back. It's like, okay, just like, you know, leave the door unlocked. I'm like, yeah, I'll be right back. Fucking booked it. As I was running to my car, I was like sharing my location with my ex, because she was like supportive of me going out doing this shit. I'm like, holy fucking shit. And I like blocked her. And I got the fuck out of there. At first, I wasn't able to get out the gate, but luckily someone like was coming in, because I didn't know the gate to get out. So I was like, I'm stuck. But yeah, so I was just fucking flipped out about that, and I wasted like 3 hours of my night. Not that I was doing anything else, but it was just like, that could have been like kind of sketch, because like what were those big dudes doing, and like why was there a dirty mattress in the middle of like the main room, and there was just a bunch of lights and meth pipes, like there was nothing else in the fucking house or apartment. So yeah, I'm like fucking deathly afraid of doing anything like that ever again. From the previous experience that you commented on to that experience, I'm like, I will meet someone eventually, or I will just be a weird person and I'll adopt like 20 chihuahuas and live my life. Because yeah, today's day and age is fucking scary. Like, I don't even trust people that I know in real life sometimes, like, and after those experiences, it's a fuck no for me.